we will start na cry we day for side for photo golden. Now for night, as how we country people they be go for houses, they be they sleep. People then for side for photo golden. For that side for New Bed for Douala too, they not sleep at all. Fire with the cash for this side. A burn house as how when they see them so. To the way they come out with for this side, say wait the house if it burn or no nothing the normal mover for that house for that side as how we catch fire for night. Even for the video we get time with the hours, so other one they talk say appeler les sapeurs, so other one they talk say wait on appel in a décroche pas. Yes, now for they would hear the voice. That means say they talk for French say wait. Another one they cry say Mona call fire rescue unit. That means a firefighting unit of the army rescue unit. Mona call them so that may they come lost the fire. Another one the answer is say they don't call. Them not they pick. Now true way they call sape people they not pick this call. We not sabi country people, but also we take here for voices where they did for this one for French. They be call a right number or wrong number. We not fit talk country people. Thing I say wait. Army rescue unit they not even come for day last all thing don't burn for the house myself so we take talk asha for people that will sabi them with this fire touch them we dey say we are on marche matida when a come be self as we cap stand for here when a man with person with woman strong mommy we I know you well they say with E2 you don't lost plenty for this fire we burn for side they call them say photo golden for New Bed for Douala 2 municipality now only for night where it happened and the text so talk for people that way day for that fire incident asha for them and Matilda when I'm a combi say me they take heart I go finish for this side I come to for talk my own asha country people now balog them that way when they take CM as how it happen for people thing we not be expect them for the difficult time it happen another balog now this other man will get the machine yes till person way hold am so them cash say now they thief this machine ye and I come with them now the boy that they send for now for back counter so and the machine that where they thief am for side for Bafang yes that means say with some borrow boy will be they get on a call am say with yes now so Gaston Masotore me if they get this machine if they run for side for Bafang them come some come with them can attack you kill them one time they do investigate commander they do investigate for that side for Bafang them realize say waiting around 3 people they be cashy now the one follow them they see say this Oga Ewane Elias Merlin now ye and I come with them they will make them company from Banga cashy. How you could ask me say how thing it happen now for side for Bafang it go take concern gendarme people there for Banga the story now say wait if you want to investigate go show say people the way they be commit the act for that side for Bafang for West region they be run like this man with the cash so he run can enter for side from Banga for littoral region now he run now they come catch you with a machine for boy where they be killing for that side because they be killing so the open investigation they don't see person way killing at that time they don't see this a machine bazaar as how when they see them so last they can notice say the machine it dey inside Banga one time they put hand on top the Pidgin this one when they see so now he talk say with he not be he kill the boy but he sabi say with now he come with them send the machine for he according to he not be there for the robbery will be there for that side for Bafang now he own friend them they do the act he don't know whether they be key person but they just send him motor say may they run the machine from Banga they share money and at them that means say with when they run month or week it don't finish money we don't get time may send their own for Bafang may they work out for day they chop last it will be in a balog day now one time as they don't cash he tell which side their colleague they hide for that side country gendarme people them for that side for West region them too they don't catch the other come be them this other one they lucky for Mbanga young boys are so when I see them so 23 years is be already for key man wonderful palaver for this world. Now, country people, we could leave that chapter with the gunner for before. Waiting, we see up now these other people for side for camp division for littoral region as how we want to see them. So yes, this other one na Kumba before we reach from camp na side for Kumba. Now me say waiting for Meme division for side for southwest. Sabi say they so development it will be like full stop for side for Kumba as how this Kenden it will be inside northwest and southwest. Time it be we know almost the whole town if you don't run Sabi as how people they be run but don't can be now again time it don't be small piece a day now Greek me one no when a mail for that side them come say with him they fix Kumba again sabi say with him be make and so a road then we also take imagine say up to 6 years or so where they not be do development and you make them until traffic it can be for small road the way they be see get good looks for side for Kumba one the way like this other street it be also take man not the pass for day now they don't gather say with it make them do their own development for put pavements for the Asawe Greek Mewano Mayor Itori were on man for that side. Now make we hear Mayor the talk say with the work is start for this street for Kumba, but it will continue that. So now Mayor that if they talk with the Oga for that side.
I got plenty for the work we go on, and we want to do more. We will continue to do more and more. But make sure to make our people for Kumba, make them be served with infrastructure. Make infrastructure they will continue. When we finish for here, we will continue for Ndele Street. Now the next high level traffic area that way, the inside town way, we must do the same this work for the so the all man for town will be happy for the way they work we go on. So I think say me as city mayor, of course, me too are glad because when our people will be happy, we too now enjoy that our happiness. When you make your people happy, that means you too as a leader, a good leader, you too will be happy. So now the whole issue, we will continue hand in hand, all we together, all the population of all man. Now together we will do this work. So we realize them together so that the unity, the love, the trust, the oneness we need will come inside all our projects and we will do them together. So
yes, country people, mayor for na city mayor that for side for Kumba Sabi say weti Tori to the common say city mayor na he had to the glad as how we turn up say weti he don't get na full right for push Kumba na for before Sabi say case will be where they be the question say he no be give for stay for that side they be like let's go do judgment for Supreme Court for Yaoundé he stay for the Kankwe one way when they see him they call him no Makombe bush side when they see him so now subdivisional headquarter that country people self wrote in all the day this one it didn't for side from Camp Division for Littoral Region and if the apple say among other challenges developmental challenges where this side it face workers them too when a government workers and civil servants them one the way don't send and they work for Joey office they been a teachers them for they work for different delegations them subdivisional delegations them they not get one mob at all and if they make them development you know they go on for before if they could she don't like one man they could feel write books send them for regional headquarters for Douala or for Yaoundé say nothing this way not Makombe a one time last na idio check say weti better ma bring these people like one man for one place so that we go she down we talk to like one man how you go do he go na through sport as always sabi say they so palava for sport even if you be a Muslim you be Christian you be traditionalist or you be any of the religion they wanna fit think about I know could begin them for here at least they agree on top sport one time they can begin do sport for day we go help after that they gonna go she down they talk till the one man as how we Gaston Maso and he come be they take go for not Makombe they come to the ask question for people them say with this other activity so how it will help them now so them to we
did so for Dubian inside arrangement for no Makombe and the thing we don't see na debut for sport when monsieur le sous-préfet for no Makombe don't organise and accompagné with the délégué du sport with them don't organise say il fancy fonctionnaire them with them be for this arrondissement them be fine for no say no if them be work for no Makombe it no mean say them dey na for different place them dey na for Cameroon and after we sport don't finish now when I don't see for my back when I see residence for monsieur le sous-préfet for no Makombe way all fonctionnaires all delegate them all chef them don't bid for here and where they wanted some tomorrow. Donc this kind of initiation so we will see them vraiment with the glad and na way we dey call all different people them way them still remain for back say them to them come follow the initiation way monsieur le sous-préfet for no Makombe he don't take up
in the same way.
Chapter that country people as I wanna see and plenty people will be knocked out Tory for that side. But we go come up for day. Sabi say we get plenty thing them as I will get for the Tory winner today. Chapter for sports it will be, but we be the knock na this one when a Catholic people them for their own feast where they be get time Christ the King. It will be na the one for Saturday. Now wait for Sunday, but wait to be cash countryman for day. It not be only be na say Catholic people don't come they celebrate that feast. Maybe be to na the one where they will do this culture. They call them inculturation. Wait where they take culture to bring them. Now Catholic people come out talk say with any Sawe Catholic church day for the world it must to they do the people their tradition for they do their worship and where the people them too they could feel say with it now that thing or not be na something where don't come out for some side for come wipe their cultural practices them but self so country people them get different one then one the day where they talk say they want this thing is sense other one they talk say with it in no sense but self so I will be na countryman he work and Tory man he work for bring up me when self see as how will be happen for this other church for side for Douala. We don't see them for different other churches there all inside our country. Even for side for Northwest where we get some other one there. But me we could leave that one so we be pass for this chapter self yesterday. Yes, country people, as how it will be so, it will be, it not be only been as inside Douala, it will be other side them, but time for us to enter inside sport because we think that the key thing that as Cameroon get number tomorrow with the Switzerland, Minister for Sport and Physical Education, it don't enter for South for Qatar. Now, Professor Narcis Mole Kombidad, where it to be a chief, yes, it don't come for the ask it all. You and your boy them, how the apple, they say, Papa, we did that so try, it go better and better. This picture, it don't talk plenty thing them, not be only say minister where they represent governor too, don't go for go talk Asha say governor people them and the whole country there for a bag, they wait and winner but this other bomber them as how when I do with these boys there. But he picture with it talk plenty thing them, Sabi say some chuchu be they come out, say they so he and it told them not they come out fine, but when I see them for you say with or if they go that's so for before say wait may indomitable lions the figure country victory tomorrow as how they get for knock number with Switzerland. Yes, country people, as how we be so Cameroon people them to the one sabi who go be na referee as how when they see am so now the guy man it go be a referee for Ndamba tomorrow when they see so to read the come see the man na Lionel Messi a countryman that me see with he come for country for Lionel Messi as how we dey na so he get his own peculiarities as referee people they talk say with na man we dey so he no ever hold he red card them for back at all. Yes, as how we when they see him he be don't give 10 cards for some match where he come out for handle and for side for Argentina before even one come for this other match and it been a red card them will be handled and for this. So that man when I see him so now referee will go whole match tomorrow from 11 o'clock. Cameroon people they go sit down, they go see away the man Facundo Tello. Yes, now he go handle match Cameroon Switzerland tomorrow where it could be a strong one. Yes, country people they don't already talk different thing there on top this other man. We hope so with he could do his work professionally as Cameroon people they expect so with thing will happen for country them like Senegal may it not happen for them. They want a victory. Yes. Chapter for that one, so for Qatar, it don't be a fine welcome and in the special way where they give Waman Samuel Ito as how when they see him. Arab people talk say with them glad plenty say welcome we don't bring to Ito for that side. Now them talk say with may they offer you some nice cake. They put your name for day, write the name for chop. Yes, I mean they all around the whole have no be paper. They write the name for day on top chop as how on top chop as how when I ever do cake them. So for some big hotel they shout as how even I listen the video they shout only Ito name. They glad plenty. Sabi say with not be only position for Africa food president he get time, but he too he be like FIFA ambassador them for Qatar World Cup and he been a legend for football. Sabi he don't get his history for football where Arab people be Sabi well before World Cup one can be for Qatar. Now them hard they glad as how they see them do some throwing some small party. Put some small gâteau, dance, shout, pray for your name. As a way, Cameroon people they talk so with you in a good sign that I say with you. While Mora it could then for up. Say we say we been a strong people as how we they meet up different country for Europe. We go feel say with you. We been a people the way different other country they look up to we with much respect. And Cameroon get to win. Yes, now so Cameroon people they talk outside for social media. Even time with this picture it don't come out. Yes, as how when they go so newspaper them today inside country they talk their own. But Sabi say we will be get picture for young Cameroonians. They call it say Bril Mbolo where he go play against Cameroon. We go bring an after. But now Meme and Jan people them where they talk say with they be okay with the military engineering corps. When I call them the B, the unit of the B way. Now them they ever fix road them and now them they fix road they come up Kumbago Ekondo Titi. Dami Kumba for Meme and Ekondo Titi for Jan division for Southwest. They had the glad say with the military people they could last fix the road they fine. They talk to higher education minister secretary general. We don't talk about some school for that side for Boya and other to read them where Cameroon Echoes get them now Jikome Balowe where them two they don't celebrate Kukuma Ishidon for chair 40 in the big way and PCC their own big office where they don't open them for that side for Boya as how they to read that's who come up for different side them other to read where the Cameroon Echoes newspaper carry them today una fit see am na for inside if una go buy the newspaper. Another one we get am, make we leave Cameroon Echo, so go for different newspaper services. We get them plenty today. Yes, another newspaper na the news university for Bamenda. That means say Yuba, as I wanna sabi, they call it for a sweet name. They call it for sweet name. Na Yuba, they talk with it. Yuba we don't exist now so for 12 years. Sabi say University of Bamenda, it age na 12 years since them start time for 2010. Yes, so it don't succeed for do it. Some only 12 years where it don't give about 75 PhDs them. Now so on a masters, I know they say I'm fine, but it don't give about over 500 or something masters, and the other bachelors the way don't give for picking them. That means say with the achievement them generally as how the newspaper they talk. Thing where University of Bamenda don't do for these years where don't exist. The number of people they don't train for PhD level, the one they don't train for master's degree level and bachelor's degree level. Other thing na other Cameroon businessman where they so Ikako them do season for that side for South Africa, and another Nso and Mancon people where the day for spotlight, and Zot people them the day for spotlight for Palava from Gonso where get to come back inside country, and Mancon people where they get for do some celebrate again. Sabi say with it, their fun where if you don't pass, another fun it don't come, another time it don't come join again together. Now they could celebrate them. Order to read them day inside even Abasawe Cameroon get for knock number the newspaper too. It look on top Chupo Motin which we could come off for Bayern do for Cameroon country. Another newspaper na the Guardian Post where they talk with a diplomat where it did for US. It don't propose say na internationally supervised referendum. It could end palava kenden inside northwest and southwest. Them get for gather people talk say when I put vote, make any man whether Peking or mami or young, tall or short, black or white, make it put he on thing waiting say they so if it be as way out of the crisis. Yes, they put question me on man body on na internationally it could be supervised before this kenden it finish. Now which diplomat na the newspaper get time plenty other thing where the newspaper get time it talk about country for climate change. Sabi say they come out just for day for Europe. Now another thing now a president for country where he don't give message for indomitable lives them as how they get to knock about tomorrow. He tell them say country there for their bag. Yes, the detail for the later way in Kukuma Senam una see am for hot news where you get them other details them where it does so concern Kukuma and people where they receive for Unity Palace when they see am for hot news. Yes, we could leave the hot news, so we see get another one them today. Country people, Sabi say we get the Herald Tribune them too, where we get them too for Nakam. We get the Gazette, let me say Lo Gazette, yes, the Gazette news, we get them, we get for Matam, municipal update, we get them too for Toriwi and municipal update, the Toriwi say with it, the Toriwi say members of parliament and mayors them, population, the traditional ruler they for side for Meme division and the Indian division, they don't talk say they had the glad for this palava roadway last enter their side as military engineering corps. It do am sabi say the one a story where Cameroon Echo it carry am and this other one too is still carry am. Order to read the inside this newspaper una fit see am una could look am. Another newspaper it will be na the Gazette newspaper. The Gazette newspaper will be they talk about CPDM for side for Message for side for Northwest where they don't do strong work, and it talk to about Pamol for their way from Giant division we don't do great strides, and it talk about Gaji football tournament and Bamenda resident them Menchum Valley on activities them. So sabi say with it now the other paper and story that we wanna see up on top the Gazette newspaper as how we were producer get them for put them for we. Yes, from there we look at the lost case. Sabi say this, so we get plenty other one that will remain inside machine. Waiting the happen and not Sabi, but na this countryman way a woman in the toxicity that mean a sister-in-law when a Madame Doris he became announced and say this man 44 years he don't come out for the house. So they can reach now the non Sabi say where he go. The man he don't come out for the house. He don't stay reach 1 month. They call it number no the pass. They actually people man say they never see or yes I way they now they talk for country people they say if any man don't see this part, may you call family through the number when at 651-032-746. Family go glad with you. Or if you pass through Equinoxe, yes, if you get details and you know if you contact the family, they could link you and the family. They could give you to some way that means with you some thank you in a special way because their heart is the worry since this part did their house. Another lost case we will get some country people now some this young boy picking where he papa and him mommy they stay inside Bona prison for Douala in them na Njikam fire where he don't come out for their house. He don't make now like 4 days. He be come out since Monday as how papa they talk. So he take out reach now he no come back for their house. They no sabi how we picking go. No family member don't talk say this so they don't see how we picking the night. Papa they talk say wait they think they worry plenty because he never see this boy picking. Now he say wait if you want contact Mr. Nchare, if you call the number 693-205-423 or you call the number 656-546-967. Now the number that if you contact the family, if you don't see this young boy picking, call you fired, he will agree. Now if you don't know for talk Bamon for you, if you talk French for you, the young boy he will hear you well because he understand French. But you don't know French, you talk for Bamon, he will hear you. They stay now inside Bona